Prem Namaste and warm greetings from your favorite Hindu magazine program, Sadhana, the Inward Path, right here on SABC3. Today on the show, we take you back in time as we honor all that is ancient, sacred and pure when we visit the Lakshminarayan Mandir to witness the preservation of Sanskrit. We bring you back with a special message as we pay homage to the Holy Land of Bharat at the Indian Independence Day in Durban. This is followed by a visit to the Palmview Temple in Phoenix, and we leave you with a mouth-watering Woodinda demonstration with Thigam in the kitchen. The sacred text of Sanskrit originated around 3 centuries BC. The religious and ceremonial language has managed to survive the test of time and is to date used in sacred rituals. The Lakshminarayan Mandir in Mobeni is one of the many organizations intent on preserving the sacred language. Sadhana was privileged to visit one of their Sanskrit classes to learn more.
It was evident that Sanskrit became a primary importance for us to promote and propagate our religious studies, where we have an opportunity to conduct the puja vidhis in a manner that requires or demands perfection in all aspects of the Sanskrit language.
We were advised by our Guru that as we were so interested in learning our scriptures, reading our scriptures, it will be preferable if we, for our benefit, if we can learn this Sanskrit.
This classes itself began with a Hindi school. The script of Sanskrit is identical to the script of Hindi. But whilst the script is the same, the two of them are not the same. So Sanskrit itself, you will have to learn the Sanskrit, and you are able to understand the meaning of mantras, how the mantras are to be said, the explanation behind the mantras, etc. is all included in Sanskrit.
We start off with like how when we go to school A, B and C. So it's Swara and Vyanjan, which is vowels and consonants. That's the first thing that we are taught about. And they have to first learn it as some of them did Hindi.
The rules are a bit different, quite different. One example is that Hindi has got only the language of singular and plural. Sanskrit goes one step further, where we have a singular, a dual and a plural. That's a bit of a difference between Hindi and Sanskrit. Then of course the Ucharan part, the pronunciation part. The rules in Sanskrit are very strict.
Dhyana moolam gurur murti, puja moolam guru padam, mantra moolam gurur bhagyam, moksha moolam guru kripa.
By the first year, they should be able to read a verse from the Bhagavad Gita, because we teach them the basic rules, so they'll be able to understand how words are broken up. In the second year, we teach them how to say the words. The Bhagavad Gita, they'll be able to pronounce the verses. And towards the end of the year, we have oral exams. By then, they must be able to tell us or read exactly how, using the rules that they've learned from first year and second year, they must be able to tell us how the words are broken up. This is how you say it, and that's how I think you see your Sanskrit knowledge.
And in the third year, we go to the Saptashati. Saptashati is not very easy to read. The pupils are expected to write 15 verses from that, word for word, as it appears in the text. The power is lying in the words. Now we are told that these sounds are placed at different parts of the body. For example, you find the swar, certain swar is placed in your throat. So when the words are being said, they begin to have an effect on those parts of the body. So if you are chanting a mantra for health, good health, if it is said according to the sounds that are written down, it will start to work on those parts of the body as was originally intended. If you're going to write the Sanskrit in English, the pronunciation you're not going to get right, because these sounds are situated in different parts of the body. English does not have that scope to cover all these sounds.
The Sanskrit invokes a lot of devotion and deep feeling from within. When one recites these mantras, now that you've known the correct pronunciation, now that you've known the meaning of the mantras, and when it is recited in unison, it will invoke that deep feeling where you feel now that you are now connected to God. And that is the sort of spirituality that one is striving for.